What's up, everybody? Welcome to Queer Girl Straight Skates. My name's Rebel, and today I'm going to tell you the 5 things that I wish that I had known when I first started roller skating. Queer Girl Straight Skates is a roller skating YouTube channel full of reviews, tutorials, and general roller skating lifestyle videos. So if you've been roller skating for forever or you're just learning how to roller skate, I highly recommend that you subscribe. I put out new videos every Tuesday and I go live on Sundays. So let's jump right in. The first thing that I wish that I had known when I first started roller skating is that some people are going to be super good at roller skating and they're going to be really good really fast. And that's not true for everyone. And that you'll pick up different things at different speeds. So whereas like for me, transitioning was really easy to learn, but like doing crossovers backwards was really difficult to learn. And there were other people that were really fast at learning, and I was constantly comparing myself to them. And I wish that I could tell my old self not to compare yourself, because everyone is on their own journey, and it's all like about that journey for yourself. And comparing yourself to other people and being like, oh, I wish I was that good right now, it kind of just steals the joy of learning how to roller skate from you. And like really the process of learning how to roller skate is so beautiful and so fun, and when you're comparing yourself or wishing that you were better all the time, then that really just kind of, it ruins it. And I wish that I had known that when I was first learning. And also, if you're one of those people who learns really fast, like in derby, I learned pretty fast, and I wish that I had realized that other people just learn in different ways, because then I could have been more helpful to other people who I was skating with, instead of just being like, oh, why don't you get it? I get it. It's so easy. So I think just realizing that everyone's on their own journey, that's definitely the first thing that I wish that I had known, and I want to communicate to you. The second thing that I wish that I had known when I first started skating is that roller skating is actually really hard on your body, and very rigorous, and actually pretty dangerous. I wish that I had known, because then I wouldn't have felt so bad that like my body hurt really bad, or that I was super sore, and that I was in a lot of pain. I didn't really know. I kind of thought it was just me sucking, but in all reality, it's that when you first start roller skating, you're literally using muscles that you haven't used in forever, if not ever. And so when you first start roller skating, it's going to be a big curve when it comes to the way your body feels. And also just the fact that like roller skating, like you literally, in order to learn how to roller skate and in order to be good at roller skating, you literally have to fall. And I wish that I had known that going into it, because that would have made me feel better about falling all the time. I was so embarrassed to fall at first, and now I'm not embarrassed to fall at all, because it's just part of it. But if you don't know that, then it might feel more embarrassing or more discouraging when it shouldn't. The third thing that I wish that I knew when I first started skating is that taking video clips of yourself is so much more valuable than you realize. I really thought that you were only supposed to take video clips and they were just supposed to be the most aesthetically pleasing, and that they were solely used for the purposes of social media. But in reality, I wish that I had videos of every single step of the way of me skating, because then I could look back at my progress and like be proud of how far I've come. Additionally, when you record yourself and you watch yourself skate, you're actually able to identify a lot of things that you maybe wouldn't notice if you were just continuing to skate, and things that you can improve upon. So this is something that's a really good tactic, and I know sometimes it's cringe to watch ourselves on video, but watching yourself skate on video is a great way to quickly improve when you're skating. That being said, in line with posting things on social media, don't be scared of posting your falls. Don't be scared of posting the small victories, because honestly, being on social media and being real within the roller skate community is totally where it's at. So post that really small victory, or post that big victory for you, or post that fall. We want to see it because you're part of the community now, and it's your journey, which means we're going to support you on your journey. Also, don't get caught up in all of that, like, oh, I've been skating this amount of time, so I should be this good or whatever, because all of that is absolute nonsense. The fourth thing that I wish that I knew when I first started skating is how to use social media. And I don't mean like trying to get Instagram famous or anything like that. What I mean is using social media to help you grow and learn. Now, there are so many tutorials, all of that stuff out there by so many different skaters. And you should watch the same tutorial, like learning how to do the same thing from multiple different skaters. And the reason why that is because there will be some people that it will be easier for you to learn from than others. It just depends on their teaching style. It depends on their skating style. And more than anything, I spent a lot of time trying to figure out like what was the right or the correct way to do all these different skate things. And in reality, while there is like a official, like right, correct, I feel like most of skating is really up to interpretation and preference. And so don't stress too much about like what is the completely accurate 100% way to do things, and think more like what will be the most safe way to work on things. So don't do things in a way that will be harmful to you, but really don't feel like, oh, I didn't transition this way, so I'm not correct and my transitions aren't solid. They can be solid. You're not trying to like check off boxes. You're trying to skate. You're trying to be comfortable on your wheels. Now, that is obviously something that varies if you are like in derby or if you're doing artistic skating, then that might be different for you. But if you're just street skating, if you're just learning how to skate and do cool tricks, like really it's about what is most comfortable on your feet and learning how to do tricks and everything with your body. And also, something that's really helpful with social media is taking people's videos. So follow a bunch of people in the skate community, especially people who post clips of them doing tricks or them practicing or different things like that. And then take those clips and slow them down to half speed and watch their feet. Figure out what they're doing. Break it down for yourself and then practice those individual steps, and that's going to help you so much. Not only is the skate community awesome at teaching itself, like different moves and all that sort of stuff, the roller skate community and following the community is so great for inspiration, for figuring out your own skate style and developing yourself on your skates. And the very last thing that I wish that I knew about roller skating before I started skating is that the community is the absolute best. And you can find your best friends within the skate community. You could find your significant other. Roller skating can literally and probably will change your life. And to just let it go and let it be. When I started roller skating, I never would have even guessed or imagined the amazing things that skating has brought into my life. The lifestyle change, the way I view my body, my significant other, my friends, my puppy. Like, all of these came to me because of roller skating. And so if you're willing to open yourself up to roller skating, like, roller skating can do so much for you because the community and everything that roller skating encompasses is so incredible. And so open yourself up to the wild ride and just don't have any expectations, because by golly, that skate community, roller skating, all of it, it'll surpass your expectations just like it surpassed mine. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Queer Girl Straight Skates. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for hanging out. I'm here every Tuesday. If you want to support me, you can go to my Etsy shop and go do a little Christmas shopping, a little fun shopping for yourself. Or if you want to support me further, you can become a Patreon. It honestly means so much to me that y'all support me. I love you so much. I will see you next week. Cheers to the queers! Mwah. Boy, say bye. Mwah.